Excellent. So we are live. I hope sales are up and all is well. I'm just going to check my audio. Yep, looks like everything's good. Cool. So hope you guys are having a great day. Good productive Friday. We're going to jump on here today. We're going to take any questions you guys might have about anything that you experienced this week during your digital marketing efforts for your business. And we are also going to drop a massive value bomb on you guys today. I figured, you know what, today would be a good day to provide some over-the-top value. It's been a good week for us, and we want to give back. So we're going to go over that shortly. I have also something I'm going to be dropping into the comment section for you guys to actually take away from this today that you can look at, and it's going to be an outline of the massive value bomb that I'm going to be dropping on you guys. So you guys can have that to look at. You guys can actually, check mark it as you're going through and deploying it within your business. So I hope that you guys find that helpful. I am just going to do this. So again, on the bottom of my screen here, I have book a strategy call with me now at jjmobilemedia.com. So if you go over to our website, there's a button right there at the top of the home screen that you can click on that and schedule a strategy call with me. If anybody that's watching is interested in just jumping on a call with me and strategizing, telling me about your business and getting my take and my recommendations for what you can do and how you can optimize your efforts to set yourself up for success, feel free to jump on my website, click on that link, and schedule that call. Be more than happy to do that. Absolutely zero obligation to work with me. So, okay, so if anybody's here on me right now, jump in the comments, go ahead and throw up a high five, a wave, let me know who I'm talking with. It just helps me to better craft what I'm saying to make it more relevant to who I'm speaking with. So, a week in review for us in our business. So it was a really, really positive week. We were able to connect with several clients and update them. Last week, I kind of went over a little bit of an analytics report that I provided to one of my clients, but we were able to actually connect with several other clients and show them the results as well. And things are just going really great right now in the digital marketing world. So it's never been a better time to really double down on your efforts as a business with whatever digital activities you are pursuing, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, whatever it is, whatever business model you have, it can be complemented by digital marketing. And I encourage you guys to, just jump in and explore your options. So who's on with me right now? Anybody want to jump in and say hi? Tell me what business you're with. If not, it's totally fine. I totally get it. It's really kind of awkward to be in the spotlight. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily fun for me to be live. Anything can and will happen. It's like last week. It's just, it can get crazy, but it's also actually kind of fun too. Okay, so we're officially 3 minutes in. I'm just going to go ahead and jump into what I had planned to talk about today. And if anybody has any comments, questions, concerns, anything like that, just feel free to drop it in the comment section, and I will get to it as soon as it pops up on my end. Okay. So what I'm going to be talking about today is what is called a carpet bomb. It's the carpet bomb method, okay? And it's a very highly effective method to use when running Facebook ads to generate leads, to increase engagement, just to get people over to your website more in general. Whatever campaign objective it is that you have, it's going to just amplify your efforts so much. And this is probably the most powerful technique I've ever used on a local business. So, but just because it's a local business doesn't mean that it can't be used for like an e-commerce business or somebody else like that. It just needs to be reworked a little bit. But anyways, the method is called the carpet bomb strategy, and we're going to jump right into it right now. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do, so it needs to be said that this strategy, it can only be created from within your ads manager. This is not like, you can't just like create a post on your page and boost it out and use this. This is you're going to have to be in the ads manager, and you're going to have to create it from there. Okay, so from within the ads manager, you need to publish a video view campaign. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to create a video that advertises, so whatever offer it is that you have, whatever you're offering to the general public, whether it be a 50% off, buy one, get one free, whatever the case might be, you're going to have a really strong offer, first of all, to get people's attention. But the video, okay, so the video needs to grab attention. It needs to be like they call it a pattern interrupt, but it needs to just grab people's attention, and hook them right away. And you do that with really intense visuals, flashy things, stuff like this. And that's how you're going to grab the attention, because the news feed is so noisy, right? I mean, there's so many things. The content gets refreshed almost by the second. Like you post something to Instagram, instantly it gets buried by 3-4 posts. So you know, you gotta have something that's going to be very eye-catching to stand out. So that's the first thing that you're going to want to do. Okay, the video needs to explain your offer. So I can't stress that enough. In the video, it needs to be crystal clear what it is that you're offering. Don't jump around and beat around and use, you know, kind of you know, vague language. Be very specific here. It's very important to be very specific. Okay, your video must have a crystal clear call to action too. So you need to make it clear to people what exactly it is that you're wanting them to do. And by doing that, you're kind of leaving you're leaving nothing to chance, and you're really just kind of guiding them in the general direction that you want them to go into. Okay, so that's for the video. And and the video must be between 20 to 30 seconds for maximum optimization. Okay, so a really short video, it needs to interrupt it needs to be pattern interrupt. So use bright colors, use flashy sequences when you change from you know, different things in the video, and just make it to where it really stands out. And be clear on what you're offering, be clear on the call to action. Okay, so when you're targeting for the video, the radius is going to be 10 to 50 miles, generally 10 to 30 miles as a local business, and only narrow the demographics of age and gender based on what it is you're offering. So obviously, you know, if you run a boutique, like an e-commerce store that sells women's clothing, obviously you're not going to target men. You might want to, because they might purchase stuff for their you know, the wife or girlfriend or whatever, but I would just recommend sticking to the gender that's specific to whatever product it is or service that you're offering. The broader the better, though. So if it's something that appeals to everybody, just go wide open with your targeting. Okay. So the campaign objective obviously is going to be video views. Leave all of the settings of the ad to default. You don't have to think about this too much, okay? Because what I'm going to say next is going to be the kicker, is that you're going to start your budget at $100 per day, okay? And you might think that's crazy and say, dude, come on, really, for real, $100 a day? Like, what are you talking about? But here's the thing, is you're only going to run it at $100 a day for 2 to 3 days. And I'll tell you what you're doing here. What you're doing is you are actually buying the data, okay? So the Facebook ad, okay, so how it works with Facebook ads is it's a bidding process, very similar to Google. It's like Google's cost per click, but with Facebook, it's basically the engagement goes to the highest bidder. So if you publish an ad, a video ad that has, you know, it's very flashy, interrupts the pattern, and you're running that thing at $100 a day for 2 to 3 days, you're gonna get massive engagement. You're gonna get so much views. It's gonna be crazy, and you're going to use those views to retarget, and I'll explain in a second. So after it's ran for about 2 or 3 days, you'll be able to jump back in and see that, you know, you've reached 10,000 people, 5,000 people, whatever the case might be. And the thing is this, is that the people that watched the video are going to be now a warm lead. So as opposed to when you first deployed this ad, you're running that to just a cold audience. Nobody knows you. First time they may have been exposed to your brand. So, you know, you can't expect to convert any of those people to sales. But after you've bought some of this data, and you basically bullied your way through the newsfeed, right? You've outbidded everybody. The people that have engaged with your video are going to be hot leads. So these people are going to be much more apt to engage and maybe even potentially purchase a product, because they've already shown interest in your brand by watching the video, okay? And you've gotten a huge audience of people up quickly because you are willing to spend $100 a day for 2 to 3 days. Okay, so after you've done that, now you got the data. Now you're armed with the data after only 2 to 3 days, whereas somebody else that might be running an ad for 10 days, $10 a day, it might take them a week and a half, 2 weeks to get this much data. So now what you're going to do is you're going to duplicate the ad, okay? You're going to go back, you're going to duplicate the video ad, and you're going to set that up as a click to website ad, okay? So the ad is going to need to click over to the website from the video, and you're going to run that at $10 a day. And who you're going to target is you're going to target people who watched up to 75% of the video. So if somebody watched 75% of your video, there's a very good chance that they are very highly interested in whatever it is that you have to offer, okay? And that's the thing to understand, is that by engaging somebody who's watched 75% of your video, like I said, they are much more apt to turn into a paying customer than somebody who just watched 2 seconds or 5% of your video. They stayed engaged. Whatever offer it is that you're putting out there was relevant to them, or else they would have just bounced off the video and went somewhere else. Okay, forgive me for a second. I'm going to take a drink of water. Have Jeffrey do it for you, okay? All right, sorry about that. Like I said, I'm live, so anything that can and will happen will happen. So, okay, so where we were was, we're now building an ad where we duplicated the video ad that we ran before, and now it's clicking over to our website, okay, where we want to have the offer presented to our potential customers, okay? And you're going to build another ad as well to run simultaneously with this ad, and this is going to be an image ad. So you're basically going to be split testing a video ad with an image ad. Click over to the same website, again, run it at $10 a day. So now you're up to spending $20 a day, okay? Now the third is going to be a conversion-based ad. And so what you do is you will set this up as a conversion ad with the conversion being, if you're trying to book appointments, it's going to be the thank you page. If it's going to be purchase products on your website, it's going to be the thank you page. So you have to think about what it is that qualifies as a conversion for you, and you're going to set this ad up as a conversion ad, okay? So so that's actually a total of 4 ads that you're going to create, okay? You're going to run these for a few days, and then you're going to very quickly see which one of these 4, after you've backed off the initial ad from $200 to $300 ad spend down to 20, you are now going to see which one is outperforming all of the rest, and you're going to dump the other ads, and you're going to put the remaining rest of your budget into this ad. And so in my experience creating these type of ads, it might sound like a lot, but like I said, I'm going to drop in the comments a step-by-step of everything that I just said, and you're going to be able to take this, and you're going to be able to do this in your business, and you are going to be absolutely shocked. You're going to be shocked, okay? Because what happens is when you initially run these ads, your cost per action, your CPA, okay, it's gonna be high. So let's say it costs you $1.50 to get somebody over to the website, right, with the initial ad. Once you've done this sequence, you get down, you will probably be able to lower that number from $1.50 down to 20 cents, 30 cents. And then that's when your leads start getting really cheap. And that's how you do it for local businesses. It's called the carpet bomb method. It's a proven method. This isn't Jeff's method. This is a proven method that works. It's been proven across the board with local businesses all across the world. And it's amazing. It's a proven winner. And I want you guys to take action immediately on this. And when you do, I want you to come back to this video. I want you to jump in the comments and let me know what kind of results you got, and let me know if it was helpful to you, because yes, it works for me, but I know I've done it. I have a lot of experience doing it. If you guys try this and you're not experiencing similar results to what I described, just jump on a strategy call with me. Throw it in the comments. Let's get the information out there for everybody to see. I'll help you out, and I'll get you through whatever problem you're having to get that ad working and to get it generating business for you. So let's see if I can just drop that in the comments. Bear with me for a second, and I'm going to jump over and see if I can do this real quick. I'm going to mute my microphone while I do this. Okay, never mind. We are having user error on my end. I apologize for that. So no worries. Whenever I cut off this video, like I said, I'm going to drop it in the comments below, and I want you guys to save it. I created it as like an image so you can easily save it from the comments. I have a PDF too. So if you'd rather have the PDF, just shoot me an email jeff@jjqualityapps.com, and I will get that over to you immediately. Or you could just book a strategy call at my website, jjmobilemedia.com. So we're about 15 minutes in. I know that I went through that fast, and I know that that was kind of like probably a little bit similar to taking a drink of water from a fire hose, but I am telling you that this method is amazing. You will be absolutely shocked. I'm telling you. The first time I did it, I wasn't necessarily skeptical because it made a lot of sense the way that it was outlined for me. But I didn't like it's really cool to actually do it and to see the cost per action being significantly lowered because the audience is so much more relevant. And so what happens is you're going to get a better quality score on your ad. The engagement rate ranking is going to be above average, and all across the board, it's going to be a very high quality ad because it's so relevant to the people that are seeing it. So, yeah, the carpet bomb method, you guys. It's not mine, but I have done it many times, and every time I do it, it is a home run. So, I want you guys to get out there and jump in your Facebook Ads Manager and get one of these ads going this weekend. Okay. So, and again, I want to stress this works for any business model. It doesn't matter what it is, whether you are a service-based business, so you could be like, you know, a pool business, you know, HVAC contractor, plumber, you know, chiropractor, whatever. Or it also works for online business as well. So if you're like a, you know, a marketing agency, you want to get more clients, or if it's like a, you know, a gym, you can use this to get more signups for your gym, a dance academy, whatever the case may be. You're going to do this and you're going to get outstanding results. It just depends on what you're trying to achieve. It doesn't matter what you're trying to achieve because you're going to be able to generate results. But, you know, I just want you guys to give it a try. So, okay, so who's on with me right now? Do I have somebody that's willing to jump in and say hi? I am monitoring the comments. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, if you're watching right now, you know, like I said, I know I went through a lot, but I'm going to drop everything in the comments for you guys to jump on and get later. So please feel free to get that. No matter of fact, 1 second. I'm going to do this on my cell phone. I had a little issue when I was trying to do it on my desktop. I think it's because I was streaming live at the same time I was trying to do this for you guys. But we are going to get this done for you because I want to give this to you before I jump off of the call, of the stream, I should say. Okay, let's just scroll through here a little bit. And I see where I'm at. Okay. So do this. Okay, I'm getting more resistance. Okay, scratch that. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and end it right there. I said my piece. I provided what I wanted to give to you guys today, and I hope you guys give it a try. You know, it's one of my secret weapons. You know, I didn't know if I was going to give it to you guys today, but I thought, you know what? I wanted to let you guys know, whoever was willing to jump on the stream with me today, you guys really, you know, this is. I mean, you guys really came up on something today with this strategy. So I hope you guys give it a try. And like I said, just feel free to jump back in this video if you guys got amazing results. Send me some screenshots, throw it in the comments. You know, you could email it to me at jeff@jjqualityapps.com if you don't want to make it public, whatever you want to do. So that's it. I'm going to cut it off right there. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you guys have any questions about the services that I offer in my business, you can feel free to jump over to my website, jjmobilemedia.com. Or you can email me directly at jeff@jjqualityapps.com. So feel free to like, share, and comment. Tag a business owner that should hear this. If you know anybody that's running Facebook ads, please tag them in this. It's critical because this strategy, like I said, this strategy is a proven strategy for local businesses. So that's it. You guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe to our channel, and we will see you guys all on the next video. Thank you so much.